Hi, my name is Greg and I'm the pastor here at FBC Medford. Today is Friday, February 23rd, 2024. Welcome to today's FBC eConnect. A mother wrote a letter to a well-known evangelist and asked if it was okay for her son to have a good friend in the neighborhood who wasn't a believer. The evangelist replied, but it was a short illustration, and he said this: just like a cloth dropped into a bowl of dye will soak up the color of the dye, we must be careful in our associations to avoid the dye of the unbelieving world. Now, this seems at first to be common sense. Believers need to avoid influences in the world that will lead them away from their love of Jesus. But the Bible challenges us to think differently. Listen to what it says in 1 Corinthians 5, 9 through 11. I wrote to you in my letter not to associate with sexually immoral people, not at all meaning the sexually immoral of this world, or the greedy, or swindlers, or idolaters, since then you would need to go out of the world. But now I am writing to you not to associate with anyone who bears the name of brother if he is guilty of sexual immorality or greed, or is an idolater, a reviler, a drunkard, or a swindler. Don't even eat with such a person. For the Apostle Paul, the danger of the people of the church wasn't the world behaving as you would expect the world to behave. It's no surprise at all that people in the world who haven't yet trusted Jesus pursue happiness through worldly ways. However, there is a significant problem to avoid: people who say they are believers but live as the world does. The verse gives us a strong command: do not even eat with such a person. Well, how will the people around us in the world hear of the hope of Jesus if we're unwilling to spend time with them? How can we tell the gospel that Jesus loves and died for sinners if we're unwilling to have friends who are, well, sinners? I don't know of anyone who came to Jesus because Christians avoided them. However, the Bible is full of sinners who found Jesus because Jesus and his followers went to them. I look forward to seeing you in church this Sunday. This week during our time in the Word, we'll look at 1 Corinthians 5, verses 9 through 13. We'll see you then.